Yo, what's up? It's D now. I was nervous. Super nervous. I'm nervous right now, but I'm feeling good. I just wanted to come live. I wanted to chill with my people. I wanted to get the people together. I wanted to see what's going on in the base of operations. I want to say peace to Miss Fontella fam. She checked in, number one, gotta show her the love, you know. Um, you know, where do I start? Let's see. Maybe I'll just start with my day. Like today just was rough for me today, man. It's just so I had my plan of what I was gonna do today. Go outside, get ready to go. And of course, I got stuff in my hands, getting in the car, and I look and I got a flat tire. Dang. So I was like, all right, so then I go get the air pump and I try to use that, and then of course that goes dead. So I had to charge that, and I'm like, dang. So I'm waiting around or whatever. So I just go get me some fixing flat, and they got me to the store to pump it up. I mean, it might not last till tomorrow, but we'll let tomorrow deal with itself. Um, but I got to do some things. I got to get out there. Here we go. So then I leave. I go to the shop because I told you I need to get that oil change. Oh Lord have mercy. I pulled up to get the oil change from the same place I got it last month, and they looked at me like, "You sure you want to get this oil change?" I'm like, "What you mean?" He's like, because if we change it, you still gonna have to take it to the shop because something they looking right underneath." I'm like, "Oh damn, oh man." It just got my nerves bad, just all of a sudden. But I just knew that it was the enemy that was pushing me down, trying to punch on me like I'm a little kid. So I just kept my head up, just kept it chilling, keep chilling, don't worry about it, try to push through it, finish through the tape, we gonna finish this race. So that's how I started my day. I got to do a little bit of exploring on the YouTube streets, but not much. I didn't have a chance. I've been tired. I was driving home. I was falling asleep on the freeway, like tired. Just not taking care of me, and I need to do better at that. And I just want to get out here today, show the love. It makes me feel better. It makes me want to smile. It makes me want to laugh. It keeps me happy to see people. And then sometimes it's not like busy in the Discord. So like I feel like people come to the live stream because they expecting it. You know what I mean? But if I can get people here, these are people I don't normally see every day. You know what I mean? And that's my whole idea to connect people. I like to stay connected. I like what Miss Fontella is doing at her platform, and what she does. I was there last night. I enjoyed myself. I didn't mean no disrespect in any kind of way. I would like to support her. She showed me her support. In a major way. And I want to be there for her. Rick, one ball in the house. Appreciate you, Rick. For checking in. That's good people's right there. It's people like that right there. You know, um, I just appreciate the love. This is how we check in. Like, see what people don't even know. Like me and Rick one ball, we ain't never like even talked on the phone, like have conversations or nothing like that. It's just always been real. Like that's a real dude. He checks in, you know what I mean? And then he didn't develop different relationships with different people, in the chat that when they come back, they can see each other, you know what I mean? And we be excited. Like, I was like, man, look, if I can't get people together in the Discord, I'm gonna come up out here and do this and see what happens. But it's just fun, What do you say? Rick one ball in the building. That's right. I know that's right. I know that's real. I mean, you know what, Rick? I feel like just chilling tonight, man. I might just chill for a minute. Like I ain't gonna get up out of here so quick. I wanna start trying to develop an audience, and Miss Fontella, like her audience, like I'm impressed with what she does. Like she is an international host. Like they know her. You know what I mean? They show her the love. And I want to make sure that, I'm being respectful to people when the people are coming through or when I'm around them and I'm over there, you know what I'm saying? Like they make me feel welcome. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm talking about, we got a couple new people that might be showing up. We looking for Eddie. There's a dude named Eddie I met over there last night. But I'll tell you, I'll be going up over there, boy. I'll be pulling people out like, you know what I mean? I'll be scoping it out. Like the dude came up in there last night. His name Talent something. I was like, well, what kind of talent do you got? He ain't want to answer the question. I'm like, yo, I be trying to talk to them. Like what she has done is she's cleaned up her moderation system, and she's picking them by hand of who she wants to moderate. And she picked me, and another guy. And there was a dude that came up in there that was kind of. There was a couple of rude people last night, and I must say, I did time out one, and I don't want to time out no more. I'm sorry. I'm stop timing out people just in general. I wanted to talk to you guys about that. Like I'm losing support from the timeout. I'm losing support from the pronunciation problem of me pronouncing other people's name. Like like some people are really getting offended. Like I need to say their name correct, and I can understand that. That's why I like to get to know people. The more I get to have a relationship with you, we can correct that. I don't mean no harm. Sucks. What Rick say? You always got fresh breaks. Come on, man. I wish I did, bro. I wish I did. Look, he trying to give me some love. Well, my daughter keep me laced though. I mean, so no, I ain't gonna try to fresh. She keep me fresh. A mirror. Thank you. I appreciate you. Look, Rick give you some love. That's a shout out. That's some street cred for you. But as far as her being an international host, like she's known around the world, and I just look at the way people receive her and how she receives people, and it was some things I noticed, just in her live stream last night, just I see her working on herself, you know what I mean, and she's so brilliant, you know what I mean, to just be able to have the stage presence that she does. Like she knows how to work the stage. She knows how to improvise, in the middle of a situation like where I would go nervous. I would be so frustrated. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when stuff don't go my way, especially in the live stream, like if I forget something or I almost fall or anything, like bump my arm, like yo, you got to go back. You can see me try to drink a Sprite. I start choking on the Sprite. It's just some stuff, but it's just like stuff happens and it makes me so nervous. Like I'd be like nervous, like I'm shaking, like I'd be afraid. I'm afraid something else gonna go wrong because that's how it is, a snowball effect. Like today just started out for me, you know. But what I was just noticing was just different things, and I'm noticing how my name is out here on these streets. People don't like that as well, because people are confused out there, I think. Like, like with the tribulation kids, and then I was trying to correct people with D now. Like I was kind of wrong for that. So I want to apologize to y'all. Like I didn't lost support because of that. And I gotta get it together, man. Like I came in this with no experience. I had no prior experience whatsoever. This is new for me. So like, I ain't been in school in a while. Like I ain't just been reading and introducing myself and meeting people every day, and like everything's just new. Like can I please have a little bit of slack? Like give me some type of love. Like I need to get out here in front of the camera just so I can see myself. Like I I think a lot. I say a lot to myself when I'm off camera just for me to speak. And I'm thinking ain't nobody listening in. You know what I mean? So maybe I could videotape and maybe somebody will hear me one day. It only take one person to hear it. Just one. No, I ain't got no audience. People don't know me. They don't know who I am. They're gonna have to study me. You know what I mean? And it's up to you if you want to study me to get to learn who I am. Like I'm introducing myself. You know, so with the whole, the name thing, like I apologize, and if I messed your name up, please forgive me. Like we should be able to forgive one another, And if you got timed out and you disagree with the timeout, like I apologize, like I am the union steward. I need to make sure that I am leading by example, and that I ain't out here, you know, trying to break the rules for myself. Like it's not fair. And I don't want to be like that. So I want to apologize to you guys that are out there. I'm hoping that you come back, and if you don't come back, then we just got to start all over again. Just keep on going. We can't let it bring us down. Like I got a chance to see Hector last night. I was happy to see him too. Like Hector, what's up? What's up? What's up? He didn't even speak back. Like I don't know you. And then say you are. She did me like that too last night, but it's all good. I spoke to her, but she didn't even speak back. And then who else? Somebody else was up in there. I met Eddie. Eddie was a cool dude. You know what I mean? Like I'm waiting for you to come through. Eddie, look, he joined the Discord and everything. Look, I was in the chat with him, right? He was, he had he didn't have no profile, when he came in, right? But I got to talking with him. I see his personality. And he was asking me questions, and I was asking him questions. I was like, yo, you gotta sub to me. I said, come over here and chill with us in the chat. When you come through, I was like, just make sure that you got your profile together. You know what I mean? You got to make sure you're right up in these streets. You know what I mean? And then when you come through, come in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Get to kicking it with us. Get to know us. And he was with it. Like he's like, all right, cool. So he came, he subbed, he commented on one of the videos. I gave him the link to the Discord. He joined the Discord. I'm like, yo. He didn't look. He came back up into Miss Fallion's chat. That ain't how you say it. Miss Fontaine's chat, and then he said, hey, what he say? He said, look, Tribulation Kids. He's like, I put a picture on my profile. I was so encouraged. I was proud. I was proud of him. I was like, Eddie, you gonna be one of my best students. I'm like, oh man, yeah, you go. He made me proud, man. Like he impressed me. You know what I mean? But I'm sure I'm gonna have to get on this case like everybody else. And they be thinking I'm mean and I'm rude, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's all the love. Like, like a timeout is not a block, so I want to get that off my chest, that I didn't time out nobody, unless you deserve it. Like, you do not disrespect the host. That's what you don't do in her chat, you know what I mean? And then, like, and what bothers me, and I think it's all right with her, but with me, I need to be more respectful, like if people come up in there and they're spamming the chat, you know what I mean? Like, I think she allows that, like she don't mind it, you know what I mean? But for me, I just feel like it's rude, like it's thirsty. Like, you ain't got to come up in there spamming the chat. We seen you once. What you need to come up and do is introduce yourself and talk to somebody, act like you got some respect for somebody up in this place, you know what I mean? And I mean, that's just me, you know what I mean? So I feel like people be up in the chat having conversations, you know what I mean? And they getting to know people, and they're talking about their channel and what they do. Like, other people are able to read the chat on what they do. And it's like, yo, I feel like I'm out there like talent scouting, looking for the next best thing. You know what I mean? How can we help that person? You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking, not that I'm somebody, I mean? I just might know a couple people. I might know a couple people that we can go meet some more people, or a couple more people that are big time people, you know what I mean? And I'll go talk to them for you. That's how I do. Like, I'll go knock down some doors. I'll go jump over some walls. Like, I'm out there. I'm in these streets. Like, they gonna know who we are. Each and every one of them. Rick Barr was in the house. Miss Fontellier family, she was in the house. Rick was in the chat. He said, all love, bro. Not you not mean. You not mean. He said, I'm not mean, man. Like, Rick, man, they think I'm mean for the way that we've been handling things around here. You know what I mean? And because we've been laughing. You know, is that negative or what? You know what I mean? It's just like, I gotta keep going. Oh, I need a minute. I'm live. Okay, so with love, see, it's stuff that could drive you when you're live, that you gotta get back on point. You know what I mean? Like, when you fall off, you can't let it get to you. Like, before, I used to let it get to me. Because I want everything to be perfect. I don't want to fall off. Where I gotta go. I'm on a rise. to get where I gotta get, without any sense of direction of where I'm going. Like I don't know where I'm about to go. I don't know who I'm about to meet. I just know I'm about to meet a bunch of people. And I gotta stay consistent on doing what I'm called to do. You know, regardless if people come to the live stream or not. I have to come and show up. Like the video is what works for me. I go back and watch this. Like I came home and I was like, damn, I seen everything. Like how much can I go back over everything? Sometimes I go back and watch it all again, certain parts and stuff. You know what I mean? But it's like I want to see what's gonna happen next. So I go out there to make another video because the video is an episode for me. Whether it's a half hour or an hour, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like I watch it. You know what I mean? Whether people don't watch it. That's why I've been able to accomplish so much on this drive, is because I've been able to talk to a live stream and watch it for myself. I've been my own viewer. You know what I mean? Like, whether nobody else was watching it, I was watching it. So if I was that one person, I heard me and I needed to hear myself. That's what's building me. That's what's making me better. That's what's giving me courage. That's what's giving the bravery to step out there and say something, not knowing what you're going to say, whether you fall on your face or what. As long as you stay on the beat, don't let it get to you. Quit being so hard on yourself. I had to learn that. Quit being so hard on yourself. It's going to be all right. Keep going. Keep going. Get back on that vibe. Once you get back on that vibe, stay on that rhythm. It's a pocket right there. You got to stay in the pocket. Once you stay in the pocket, you can continue to produce it and continue to keep it going. You know what I mean? But just seeing yourself, when you start making yourself proud, there's no way you can stop, and there's no way that anybody could stop you. I'm proud of myself, yo. Like I accomplished a lot, man. Like it's crazy because I needed the 2 days off, but I wasn't gonna take both of them. I knew that already. But I was in the Discord and I had my people around me, you know what I mean? And they willing to listen, they willing to talk, they willing to, you know what I'm saying, be there for me, you know what I mean? And the stuff I can't talk about live, I was able to talk to them, you know what I mean? But to hear how God used these people to talk to me, you know what I mean? Like it's just amazing. Like I'm seeing people already prepared, people are already set up, people are already in position. And these are people that got a passion for the Lord, a passion for his word, a passion for his people, a passion for themselves. Like these are people that are learning how to forgive themselves. These are people that are just building themselves up just faithfully. You know what I mean? Like we're marching together. And it's just a beautiful feeling because I was able to allow myself to be open and share that with them. You know what I mean? And they share that with me, and you know, it's like what I see God blessing me with, my people starting to see it too. And it ain't like they seeing it like God is blessing me. They're seeing it like God is blessing us. This is a us. This ain't a me. You know what I mean? This is a movement. This is a whole community. This is the love. This is the unity. This is our people. This is us going out here finding our own friends. Like, I'm telling you, man, I'm thinking different than everybody else. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like-minded individuals. They sitting up in there. I don't even have to say nothing in the chat no more. Like, let them come up in there and them talk to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna be out of line and disrespectful. Like, that's all love in there. They family. You know what I mean? And we want to offer and welcome anybody that comes through as family. You know what I mean? Like, we love to see new people. Like, I go back over the old content and I'm laughing. I like to see just spontaneous stuff just happen out of nowhere, because it was meant to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I pay attention to what it is I'm watching. Like, I watch a lot of this. Like, it's hard for me. It's hard for me to like really get into other content creators as of right now because I have to study them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so in forward motion to get done what we got to get done because I feel like I'm running out of time. I don't have time to do what I'm doing right here. Rather than, to sit down and talk with everybody else, like get involved. You know what I mean? Like I used to have a hard time watching other people's content because I never wanted them to feel like I was talking about them or like I was stealing stuff that they had in their content. Like I wanted to get out here and create and produce my own content. I wanted to let my people be a part of my content. You know what I'm saying? Like I just I don't see myself being on the same level as everybody else because I have my own channel. It's not like when I was just a viewer and didn't have a channel. Like I have to get out here and try to get my channel cracking. I don't never want to go to nobody's panel and make it seem like I'm trying to take their audience or take their people. Like, that's one thing that I like about Van Teller's family is that I can go over there and be myself, and meet people. Like she love people, I love people, and I just love being around her. Like she knows how to entertain people. She's an international host. I see in the chat, Mr. Kool-Aid Man stepped in with his ninja. You know what I mean, that he got from Chris. You know what I mean, he was in the house. He stepped in. People stepping in and out. They got stuff to do. I need to let y'all know, what I'm saying? Like, just be safe out there. I know y'all got stuff to do. Y'all got a family. We got a whole house out here. You know what I mean? We got to take care of. Yo, I need y'all to check out the new homepage. You know what I mean? Check it out, man. That's my Valentine's present to my daughters, so check that out. Oh, yo, Dominic in the house. I see you up over there. Frank in the house. Rick One Ball in the house. We chilling. The numbers starting to look different up in here. It's starting to jump and starting to all that. But I appreciate you guys showing up. I'm going to try to just chill for a minute, man. I don't want to just get up out of here. Trash Boat. What's up? Trash Boat. How you doing, Trash Boat? My name is Darnell. Nice to meet you. What's up? Welcome to the chat. We like to welcome you in. Trash Boat. That's Dominic. Frank. I thought we talked about that name, but anyway, Mr. Kool-Aid Man and Dominic. They just don't be listening to me, man. See, it'd be hard for me to introduce them. It's all good. Here we go. Did I mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, did I? No, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Because I thought me and Frank already talked about this, but it's all right. It's all right. I get it. I get it. But we want to welcome Trash Boat in. Welcome to the stream. I hope you get to introduce yourself in the chat to different people. I hope you come to have a good time. Welcome to the stream. You are deaf. Okay. Oh, it's Caleb. Okay, okay, Caleb. Oh, that's the homie Caleb. Okay. See, so you're gonna come up in here with another profile as well. So y'all be trolling too much in these streets, man. Be yourself. You know what I mean? Like I was trying. There's Caleb from the server. Like I told you, all the homeboys and stuff, everybody be kicking in the server. Why y'all don't kick it up in there like that? Like y'all want to kick it in the stream. Y'all want to meet some new people, right? Tell you how to meet new people. You got to go over there to Fonteller's family's house. Like she be kicking it. She was like, I was over there for the last couple of days. She was talking about D-Nell. She was like, and then, like everybody out here, they like she was like, I need y'all to go over there, but I need y'all to know right now, call him D-Nell. Like his name D-Nell. Like she tried to catch him at the door before they go. It was just the love, you know what I mean? But it was like I felt bad, like you ain't gotta do it like that. Like I already have a hard time getting support as it is. Like people ain't even rocking with me because they think that I'm mean and I'm rude, and I don't even mean to be like that. Like I really want them to come back. Like I ain't seen none of them today. They must have thought I was gonna take the 2 days off for good, and that's what it looked like. Hammers in the chat, Hunters in the chat. That's the big homie Rick. I appreciate you. Look, Rick, I need that, man. That's my power pellet. You know what I mean? Like Pac-Man. I see the Hunters in the chat, boy. I start going for it. Like, boy, yeah, that's that power. That power pellet. There we go. So, Frank, you know what I'm talking about then? Did you know? Dominic, why you got to come up here shouting stuff out, Dominic? Keep that on the low. Keep it on the low. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I see it. Dominic, you silly. Yo, London in the house. London doing big things for Nell. I'm just letting you know before it happened. London doing big things for Nell. Low key, and don't nobody better not say nothing. Yo, It's been the love. That's what God showed me, yo. I've been crying in joy, like, yo, I'm at peace. I'm around my people. I'm around good people. I'm around loving people. I'm around my family. Kool-Aid man, what it do, Jew? Oh, see. But no. Frank, I'm gonna let you know that street cred that I gave you earlier, and I told you was gonna be missing points. You don't get no street cred today. That's just it. That's just it. That's just it. Because I feel like you didn't bewitch me, play the trick on me. You don't get no street cred today. That's for sure not for you. I just want you to know. And they can say I'm mean if they want to. I don't care. You feel blessed and highly favored, Rick. How are you? You can tell Rick that, but to me, you already know how I feel about that situation, and I don't want to talk about it again. Not out here. We can talk about it in the back in a meeting. We need to discuss that. As a matter of fact, I need to see you in my office, Frank. I need you to be waiting in my office when I come there. You know, I need you to be waiting in the office for me, Frank. Like, seriously, man, because as of right now, I'm disappointed in you. Oh man, he was the governor of the city, the governor. You know what I mean? Like Frank, man. I thought we was out here leading by example. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand. Oh man, look, trash boat like Caleb, like yeah, man. Can you believe this? We say papers in hand, like man, Frank. Let me see, Rick run ball up in there. Rick run ball. Why don't you time out, Frank? We're not gonna worry about how everybody else feel. Frank need to know what it feel like to be timed out. Time Frank out. Time him out. Rick, I just need you to do it. It ain't got nothing to do with Rick. Don't get mad at him, Frank, because he ain't gonna get mad at Rick. Just do it. Just do it. He ain't gonna get. He know he deserve it. Time him out, man. And do it twice if you can. Shucks. Up in there talking in the chat. You know what I mean? You know, I don't. We can't be doing these timeouts, man. Like that's why I'm losing support, you guys. You know what I mean? Like you guys gotta be on your better behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like don't do that. You know what I mean? Like yo, you know, let me say, you know, because Frank, man, why are you still talking? Did you not time him out, Rick? I need you to time him out. Like Rick left, like you know, I ain't there. I ain't gonna do it. That's between y'all. Come on, Rick, man, just do that for me. Let me come up and I'll do it. Shucks. It's one thing to get timed out by the what do they call it when you get timed out by the content creator? They call it something. You about to know in a minute. Hold on, where he at? He right here. Let me see. Put in user in timeout. Frank, what it look like to be in timeout by the one? Oh yeah, by the host. Yeah, by the host. What it look like to be timed out by the host? And I need y'all to be respectful to people coming in. You know what I mean? Like just for the simple fact, Frank. Like didn't I say twice? Let me hold on. Let me get him again. Let me get him again. Don't come back in here with no other profile neither. Like I ain't playing these games with y'all. I ain't playing these games with y'all. I just want to make sure that you know. Like this is why we lose the support because of you guys. And then you guys, we can't be living like that. He got it twice. I just want y'all to know. I was trying not to, man. Like I need to show you guys. I'm really not like that. You know, if I tell his family, like I'm really not, you know, but these my friends, like they understand why he deserved that. You know what I mean? Like we family, you know, and like you're gonna see in our family, you know, like some people do deserve a timeout. They need to sit down and think about what they just did, you know, or think about what they just said, or think about what they've been doing. And it's a couple of them that's been doing some things that I've been thinking about. And I'm like, man, if I'm thinking about it, I know the people thinking about it. Like, damn, I gotta keep on repeating myself. Yes, they ain't hearing me. No. Why? Because they ain't listening. They ain't listening. They don't listen to me. I'm the oldest, and they don't listen to me. They treat me like the kid brother, like my big brother do. He don't listen to me either. Like, man, I just feel like I'll be wasting my breath, man. Like, so why should I say something to them? This is for me. I made this video for me. Look, I'm in the VIP by myself. That's how I kick it, by myself. Soon as you think you can depend on people, what happens? That right there. They get timed out in the chat, man. Look, I'm not like that. I just want you to know, like Miss Von Teller's family, and everybody else out there, like, I don't really think they really like me like that. Like, they like me probably because she like me, kind of, you know what I mean? But they don't like me, you know what I mean? But they allow me to come through, and I just want to make sure that I show the love when they come through, and try to get it right, with their names and with their profiles. And I hear a phone ringing. Spam risk, you cold. Leave your boy alone. See what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time for that. We like you, Dominic. Dominic. London getting ready to do some big things for your mans. That's all I want y'all to know. Like, I appreciate y'all. Like, watch. Like, y'all don't even know. Like, we got a couple more months to go, to just keep on this pace. Like, I'm wearing this shirt. At the bottom it says, never sleep, get to the hustle. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, that's how I feel. Like, I'm hustling. I'm finna get out there and say what I gotta say. I'm finna meet the people I gotta meet. I'm gonna try to introduce myself and get to know more people. I'm gonna try to show the love. I'm gonna try to let people see my people. I want people to come up in this chat. I want us to be able to network, socially gather, and get in touch with one another. I want to stay connected. I want to show the love. I want to show the peace. I want us to show how we are a family. I want us to stay together. That's what I want. So I'm out here. I'm trying to chill for a minute because I feel like people are gonna start coming towards the end. I don't want to rush out of here. You know what I mean? I want people to know that we out here. We here. We about to start making some noise. Again. So we gonna start doing that. I have to go live. Like, I miss y'all. Do y'all understand? Like, for me to come live, y'all share this with me. Like, I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to y'all. Y'all sharing this with me. Is Frank still on in the chat? Is he still on time about? He ain't said nothing. That's cold. That is cold blooded, man. Yeah, man. So I just wanted to just come out here and just spend some time with y'all, hoping I see some people come through. They interact with me in the chat. It's fun like that. Like, I don't want y'all to come through and not say nothing. Say something. Chill with me. Make it about you, so I don't have to make it about me. I want y'all to just really feel. Oh, no, I ain't gonna leave it alone. Never mind. But I'm gonna say this: we did decide that we were gonna do. We said he definitely on timeout. Okay, cool. That's what's up, Dominic. Appreciate you. Look, it made us smile though. It made Dominic smile. So how y'all saying that the timeout is wrong? It made Dominic laugh. He laughing right here too. So Frank is just like breathing hard right now. He's just on timeout. Like, he know why he on timeout, but he can still hear me though. Dominic, stop, man. I was talking about something. I'm probably gonna come right back live because I just feel like being live. Like, I love y'all, man. I miss y'all, man. I like being around y'all. It's like my day ain't going right without y'all. I want to come through and just holler at y'all, see what y'all up to. Half of y'all I don't even get to see. I ain't even met. I ain't never met a lot of y'all, but that ain't no thing. Oh, Frank came back with the LOL. You can talk again. Did you wait for the time to get all the way back to where you can speak again? That's funny. I appreciate you being a good sport. Man, I ain't out here to hurt nobody. Out here to make nobody upset. Like, I don't want nobody to be mad. There's a lot of naysayers, a lot of people that don't think it can happen. Like, y'all don't know how long I've been struggling with, but people put me down, thinking I can't do it. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know how long I've been going through that. So I just keep grinding. That's why I do it. I told people 2 years ago. If Tanya was here, Tanya, if you see this, go look it up. I told y'all 2 years ago, I'm gonna break the internet. I told y'all, I'm gonna break the internet, and I ain't never stopped that drive to get there to break that joint. Watch, I'm on a mission, man. It's stuff that I've been through that I don't even share. You know what I mean? It's just, if you study me, you'll find it. If I died, you'll find it. I'm just keeping it real. Like, you nobody until somebody kills you, and you nobody until you die. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, they'll do all the investigating in, and they'll look and they'll be like, "Dang, he said this, he said that, he wrote this, he wrote that." Yep. Watch, I got a researcher, Biz, that's on my team. I'm gonna see. I might try to see if she'd be down to do a task. Because I've been putting too much strain on Tanya, man. Like, I feel bad. Like, she really be helping me out, man, and I'm gonna bless her. You know, one day, throw a cash app out there, and I'm just gonna, just bless her. Maybe there'll be some people out there that might move in their heart to bless her. You know, just to encourage her. You know what I mean? Give her the love. Like, I don't need nothing. You know what I mean? But just to see the support of other people. Like, there's some other people that's like that. That's even in the chat, like Dominic, Frank. The people that are very supportive. You know what I mean? They're always around me, and they like to be around people. But they see that we're trying to go out here and gather the people. And God has just got us in position, and we're ready. We're ready to welcome them in. Today I wanted to take some time to try to kind of chill with. I wanted to kind of chill with the Lord and do some learning. Do some praying, just getting peace. Just getting silence. I wanted to get in the Word. I just needed to eat. I just been feeling weak, like spiritually. I've been feeling attacks. It's really been a lot of pressure. A lot of nervousness, a lot of just anxiousness, a lot of just aggression, anger. Sometimes bitterness. Unforgiveness. You know what I mean? I work with things. I struggle with. And it's not just with people. It's with my drive and my journey. You know what I mean? Like, I'm bitter with my journey. Like, it's never been sweet. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of stuff that I deal with that personally I don't speak out loud. That's just I've learned how to do radio. My dad's a DJ. He been DJing my whole life. He broadcasts. You know, so it just makes me feel comfortable to be on the live stream talking to you. Like, this is natural for me. I could do it as long as I want to. Like, I'm comfortable with it. Like, and now I got people that are building right here with me. Why are you blowing this up? You up in there praising the Lord. Follow the breadcrumbs, y'all. Amen. Hallelujah, brother. In the weakness, his strength is made perfect. For when I am weak, I am strong. Amen. My fault. I didn't know you was. I just seen you up in there. I'm like, what's going on up here? You mad? But I see you up in there praising the Lord. Let's say that. He said, "Look, first of all, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, he's back." Look, it did this, like, that was awesome. All in love. Follow the breadcrumbs, y'all. Amen. Hallelujah, brother. In my weakness, his strength is made perfect. And that's what's up. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never been perfect. You know what I mean? But with his strength, I could be made perfect. Because the weaker things of God is stronger than man, and the foolish things of God is wiser than man. You know, Man is nothing compared to God, and I could never be God. So I'll never glory in His presence. I don't need the credit. I don't need the props. I don't need the big ups. I don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just need the love. I need the support. I need my people to come together and connect. I need my people to love on one another. I need to see how we can unify and not be divided. That's what makes me happy. Like, to see the power of the people, because I believe in a corporate anointing. I believe that the Holy Spirit could be poured down on all people. I believe in the day of Pentecost. I believe in so many different things, that I'm willing to see. Like, I'm talking about the Holy Spirit. Talk about locks broke out, so that they can get out of jail. Like the locks broke, you know, and it's just like when supernaturally something could happen, like if you don't believe the power of God in the shift of the atmosphere, like you, you don't know nothing about spiritual warfare. It's so much more I need to learn, but it's there and it's available. And I'm just trying to get myself in tune to it because I don't want to get caught off my feet, not paying attention. And I'm just at my point where, hold on, let's say new comments. We say, I'm a vine. I am the vine. You are the branches. Without me, you could do nothing. Amen. 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 Chains are being broken, y'all. Amen. Like, and I say that because, you know, these people know me. Like, we've known each other for some time. You know, we've been on fire for God, you know, and that's what's kept us strong in our time of need because each one of them in the chat is going through something. Like, y'all don't know their story. Y'all don't know what they've been through. Ain't none of y'all heard their testimony, their pain and what they fight through, constantly battling. Y'all don't know it. I've heard it. I've listened to them. I've took the time to get to know them. They know me. Like, did you not have time in your life for somebody else? Is it just about you? Like, that's what bothers me. You know what makes me so strong is to hear the testimony of another saint. That's what makes me strong. That's what I love about testimony service, is that I could hear somebody else speak. That's somebody going through something just like me. Like, y'all don't know what we go through. That's why we in the Discord to talk about it. Like, oh, as a matter of fact, we got the bot that we can start doing our group discussions and recording it, but it will be only an audio version. But Tanya may lead and host a couple of those. We need to be there to support. You know, I thank the Lord for pushing her to step out on that. You know, and she thought it was a great idea. You know, we started talking about things last night in a group meeting. You know, it's just a beautiful thing, man. Where God is taking us. You know, as a group. You know, as a family. You know, and the people that He's showing us and He's showing me. You know, all we got to do is just be patient. You know, let patient work is let patience work. Yo, Frank, throw that in the chat for me. How does that work in the tribulations? Let patience work is perfect. We talked about this before. I'm having this problem again. I might need you to give me that. But anyway, that's why it's good to have people in the chat that know scripture. There was a 14-year-old little boy last night I met at Fonteller's in her community. 14-year-old boy. And this 14-year-old boy knew a lot of scripture. And she was reading the scripture that the little boy was putting out there. I didn't know he was a little boy. I thought he was grown. I was like, man, please make sure that you subscribe and make sure you come to the live stream. Be a part of this, you know. And I was like, boy, you got a lot of scripture. And he was like, I'm only 14. You think I got a lot? I know a lot of word at 14. And he threw out some more stuff. I was like, look at him showing out, you know. But I don't know if he did subscribe. I hope he did. I want to let him know he welcome even at his age. Like, you know, we got different servers, you know, that deal with people your age. We got different mentors and stuff like that, you know, just all kinds of things, you know, to keep people on their way. You know, like, I'm just to connect to get you going to somebody else. Like, I got other places you can go. As soon as you come connect with me, let me know you trying to move around and you trying to meet some people, and let me introduce you to these other servers. You know, just don't go up in there messing around with my name on your name, and you up in there acting a fool, and you came up in there and they know you DNL folks. Oh Lord. You know what I mean? Don't put me in them positions. You know what I mean? I need you guys to be respectful to these different platforms, you know, especially when we're over there and we're representing, you know, our name as well. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta just try to keep ourselves official out here. You know, that's the only way we can, you know, be respected with street cred. You know what I'm saying? Is if we are, you know, that's why I say I gotta get these names right and how I pronounce them. because there's a couple names I didn't felt. Oh, JC family in the house. Hello, good brother D now. What's up, bro? Man, I appreciate you, JC. That C in the house. Yeah, man, chilling, man. I'm just up in here, man. I'm glad you stopped through. I hope all is good. Yeah, man. I be peeking in and out, man. I seen you, earlier. I ain't even been out in the streets like that. Like I ain't had a chance to sit still. I just been trying to work, man. Like low key behind the scene. Like I had to do a lot of cleaning behind today. It would say, testing faith produces patience, but let patience work have its perfect work. Right. There's more to that, but yep. Let me put that up there. I appreciate you, Frank, for getting that. Thanks for going back and getting that for me. And he went and changed his name, man. I see how I learned. Yo, wait, time out. Did you do that on the timeout? Frank, I just need to know. Did you do that on the timeout? Like, I'm impressed. Like, I just looked up and seen that. Just stopping by to show love and respect. I appreciate you, man. Much love, see. I ain't gonna hold you to it, but would love to get to know you more. I see you in the Discord. Whenever you got time, I'm gonna be back there. And if I ever see you moving back there, I can move with you. You know what I mean? Like we could text back there. We can talk. You know what I mean? We can kind of like really build. I want to talk to you. I'll get to know you. And hopefully you get to know people in the chat. Because they be up in the Discord as well. And then that way we can kind of have that social gathering and then show the love. So yeah, for sure. That's what's up. I appreciate you checking in. You get your street cred today, bro. Yeah, look, what I'm saying? So that's the love, man, that we're trying to do. You know what I mean? We're trying to bring people together. You know what I mean? We're just trying to continue to go forward, getting the content, continue to get people in the chat, continue to build it up so that they can be a part of the content, so that they can, just kind of, spread out to see who's next. Who's next? What we gonna do next? How we gonna do this? How can we build? When we get ideas, we can be together. You know what I'm saying? And just, make the move. You know what I mean? So that I'm staying longer, y'all, because I'm not gonna just stay for 10 minutes. Miss Fontelier is here. You know, Thank you for coming through. How are you, Miss Fontelier? God bless you. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you came here. Like I was like, she ain't gonna even come before I leave. But she came. Thank you. She's a part of the content. You know, it's so much I could say about her, but I'm glad we're developing this friendship. Like we never talked, behind the scenes. We've never talked on the phone. We've never messaged each other. No, none of that. And we've only been able to talk on live stream. And that's what I was telling people. Like, that's how we're going to be able to network and politic in the future. Like, the live stream is going to be the way of life. This is the next way of telephone right here. Your own show, your own box that you're in. Like, all them different boxes, and when you link all these different groups together in a live video, like that is really the communities that you're gonna be living in. Like it's virtual. You know what I mean? You say you're welcome. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Frank, good luck, what I'm saying, for putting that out there. And if you guys ever go back in the content, you can always look in the chat, and they're clicking. I mean, they have videos that you can click on and it take you straight to their channel. But yeah, man, most definitely I appreciate the love, for you guys coming in. These are other YouTubers that come over here that show the love. They see that we're trying over here to build an audience, and they've been allowing us, to come through and support them. Miss Fontelier has been somebody that's been supporting me since we kind of heard about each other, and I've been supporting her, and I want to continue to have that, business relationship. It's personal because she's family. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing in it for either one of us. Like it's just on the love. Like that's my friend, and it's different that because I never met somebody like we've met and how we've been talking, but I see a lot of things about her that I really appreciate, and I want to help her in any kind of way. And thank you, Miss Fontelier. But I do apologize if you felt any disrespect on me being moderator last night. Like I promise you, I was not trying to disrespect your chat, and I won't. And then like like even with your friends, like like I've been messing people's name up, and then like even with you, JC family, I've been messing y'all people name up too. Like I looked at the videos, like I don't think that's what that says, and I'm like, oh shucks, like like and then Miss Fontelli, like you was stopping people at the door, like, but make sure if you go over to his channel, call him D-Nail. I'm just like I felt bad, it did like other people didn't know how to receive it. Then JC was in the chat, he was like, "What's up, D-Nail?" Like, "What up, C?" Like I do, like, but oh Lord have mercy. So I want to try to I'm gonna try to do better, man. I got the pronunciation app just in case I fall short, and I'm questionable if that's what it says next time. So anyway, I don't know when Miss Fontelier will be live, but I'm sure she'll be going live again. But I just want to be their support, and I don't want nothing. I just want to be there for the love. Be there to encourage you. Be there to meet different people. Like I want to take advantage of the platform that you give. Like you give to the people. Like I want to go there and meet somebody, and I've met a couple of people. Like I said, I'm waiting for Eddie to show up. you know much respect. It's all love out here. And the way we're building this community, what I mean, like we want to be able to go to different people's content channels and just chill with them, and we have the same audience, and we knowing different people on these different channels. What I mean, like why can't our people get together, show the love with one another? Like why are we hiding from each other? What I mean, like we should be able to stomp down the doors if we walk in there all together. Like, you gonna make me walk in there by myself, but we can walk in it. Oh wow, look at him. Look at him. Mr. Bonus in the house. Mr. Bonus in the house. We in the VIP. You can come up here, Mr. Bonus. Come here and sit next to me. I need to talk to you. You see that, Goose? You can have a drink. You can have a drink. Need to talk to you about some things. No, I'm just playing. Good to see you, Mr. Bonus. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming back. I was kind of nervous. Like, dang, I like maybe everybody stopped supporting me. Like, maybe I said something, did something. Like, maybe they didn't like something. Like, maybe the timeout. Or maybe they just thought I was rude or mean, and I was like, they didn't like that I couldn't pronounce the names. Say what? Say what? You know what? I'm gonna tell you what. Say you want. I'm disappointed in you. I thought we was friends for real, and then I started. You started something about say you want. I started questioning, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Little Miss Montelier, did you see me come through in there with my regular profile? I rolled up on it. That was the first thing I did. I was like, I would sneak up on her. So I came through with my regular profile, right? I threw the hammers in the chat, threw the hunters in the chat, and I said, Miss Principal Montelier. And she looked at it. I don't know if she understood it, but yeah, I was trying to catch her off guard. But it was just fun to do that. But say you want, you starting to be questionable because I spoke to you last night and you ain't speak back. And then I spoke to you again and you didn't speak again. I was like, I thought that was my friend. She left me hanging out there in them streets. I started feeling uncomfortable. Then, like, maybe I should go. Like, cause people not really acting like they like me. Like Hector came up in that joint. Like, who's you? What you talking to me for? Like, I thought Hector's my boy. And then I'm looking for Mr. Bonus. I ain't seen Mr. Bonus in action. How's he doing? I don't know. So, and then Miss Fontelier, I had a good time with her last night. I didn't want to blow up her chat, but I like to talk to different people, and it's just so many different people. Like people was coming in there like the I can't pronounce this. The algorithm brought me here. Like, well, I don't know why I'm here. That's what they were saying. Like they were just coming up in there like Hector in the chat. Hector in the chat. What up, chat? What up? Between you and Seguin, neither one of y'all spoke to me last night, man. Like I spoke to you again, Hector. Like Hector, I don't know if you was upset or something. Like, like I did ask you about your profile. I probably shouldn't have. You know what I mean? But because I see that you're cool with that, you know, like if that best expresses you, I don't want to change you. I want you to be yourself, you know. And I started thinking about it, like maybe I was like rude or like mean or something, you know what I mean? And he says, I like the energy, Janelle. Oh, you do? Well, tell me, well, why don't you have your profile hooked up? Yeah, bruh. If you like the energy, I would have to bring that energy to you every time. I asked you last night, what's up with your profile? You came up in here, same thing with your profile. I was watching a video earlier. Hector was in the video because I was like, it was around the time Faye came in, and I was like, hold on. My fault. We was happy. And then really looked at Hector. I was like, I'm gonna get back to Hector. And I thought we talked about it then, but like Hector, we need you to just get you a profile that best describes you, like something that you really want us to get out there and support and push it. You know what I mean? Like we want to get behind you. We want to show you that love. Look, Mr. Bonus, come on, man. Don't laugh at him, man. Like we don't want to discourage him. You know what I mean? We don't try to encourage him. If we start laughing at him, then you know, like he ain't gonna take us serious. We need him to take us serious. You know what I mean? Because he's the only one up in here without a profile picture. You know, otherwise you hear me on the next person case as well. But I'm just saying him himself. Hector, that's the homie right there, man. Thanks for coming back, man. I appreciate you. And next time you see me over there at Miss Fontelier's house, I need you to speak back. Act like you know me. Like y'all don't have to call me D now. If y'all not comfortable calling me D now, don't call me D now. If you want to call me D, if you want to call me Tribulation Kids, if you want to call me anything you want, just don't be disrespectful. I think that you should continue to call her host. Don't have to call me host. But I know one thing: anybody that come up in her chat disrespecting the host, I don't want to time him out though. You know what I mean? Like she didn't like that. Like I seen it on her face though. Like don't time him out. Like don't turn my people out. And I was like, I couldn't help it. He was rude. He was rude. He came in here with that negative energy. You know what I mean? And I didn't like it. You know what I mean? Like we didn't like it in the chat. You know what I mean? But I know she don't like that. She don't like that. It was only one person. Well, technically it was two, but they came in there disrespectful, and I ain't want them trying to be discouraging nobody, especially not the host. Don't you ever come up in the disrespectful. That's just what it is. You know, she said D. Okay, see, yeah, it makes you feel comfortable because she was checking people at the door, like, but go over there, subscribe, but make sure you call him D-Nell. Like that's D-Nell. That's D-Nell. But you was actually saying that's Dale. But I ain't say nothing. I let it go. I was like, because I love your accent. Like I got a chance to hear you. Like your mic sound good. You know, your camera looked well. Your background looked really nice. You know, your hair was nice. Makeup was nice. You know, had a great smile. You had great positive energy. I did see the time you kind of slipped, almost fell. I caught you. You caught yourself and came back on beat. I was like, oh, shucks, she knows she does. You know what I mean? But it was just so fun, man. I sat up there for almost 3 hours last night. That's real talk. You know what I mean? And it was just out of the love. You know, I had fun with it. She had fun up there. You know, I didn't want to just like blow up her chat because sometimes I'm talking to somebody else and she read it all. And she can talk the names better than me. Like she can actually pronounce everybody's name. You know what I mean? Does that mean that she can read and I just can't read? That's probably what it is. Huh? Like I told y'all, man, like I had some slow classes, you know what I mean, to keep up. But that's my business. I don't talk about y'all business. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Mr. Bonus came through. Miss Montelia came through. You know, Hector came through. He said he liked that energy. You know, say one. I'm starting to think say one. And I ain't gonna say, but I'm starting to say, yeah, you think you slick. So is that your real name? I will leave it alone. Because I think it's cool that I don't get to talk to her. Like one day we may just talk. Like we finally talk, but this is new for us that we're just going back and forth on the live stream. Like that's content. Me and her are creating. You know what I mean? Like y'all just don't see it. Like I see it as an artist. Like we're moving forward. You know what I mean? Like I got some stuff for you. Just wait. And Frank, I got you. We gonna do it tomorrow. Frank. Don't say nothing. We gonna do it tomorrow. Look. Let them wonder what we gonna do tomorrow. Yeah, just be ready. Cause I'm gonna get up early in the morning. I'm gonna get out here and get it in. Like I'm ready to start working, y'all. I'm ready to start working. Cause Miss Montelier has really motivated me. She's really given me some ambition to get out here and get it. Ain't nothing finna stop me. Ain't nothing finna stop y'all. Ain't nothing finna stop us. Like, we finna get out here. We're gonna build up our community. We're gonna show them that we love. We're gonna continue to be there for one another. We're gonna continue to grow. If we continue to grow, just treat the people right. Treat them with respect. Treat them with love. Treat them passionate. Be considerate of others. As long as we do that, man, God is gonna continue to bring more people. I'm telling you, like, people are in position, like, some big things are happening behind the scenes. I just don't want to talk about it because it's like one of those things, like, you be thinking like it's too good to be true. Like, yeah, right. But I'm telling you, just watch. Just be cool. Just be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Okay. So anyway, yeah, my hour is done. I can go. Yeah. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for stopping through. You came to the crib, and I hope you guys are excited because we're about to have some fun. And I'm smiling like I got something up my sleeve because I do. I hope y'all ready. See, Mary Dunell, your channel grows past. Happy for you. You think so? It grows fast? Well, I thank you guys. It's because of you. It's because of you. You guys help this channel grow. And at the same time, our Discord is growing as well. We just got to continue to just meet more people. And just when they come through, make them feel comfortable. And yeah, Jason, you just joined the Discord. Yeah, you haven't got the moving up in there yet, but I know eventually you're gonna get the moving. I know you be hearing them notifications, but what I mean, we can go back there and talk. Actually, I'm off work right now. I can go back there whenever you guys want to. Look, Dominique always trying to get everybody in the Discord after. Like, I don't have nothing to do, but I want to keep my eye open just in case, so Miss Fontelier go live. Like, I don't know when she's gonna go live again. So I've been watching, like, not that I've been stalking or anything. Like, I just been watching these streets, like watching the channel. Hey, did you guys check out my new homepage video? Like, that's the video for Valentine's for my kids. Like, I just want to put that out there for my girls. Happy Valentine's, just in case I don't say nothing then. Like, I will probably forget. But happy Valentine's early on, and I just put that up today. Check my homepage. That's old content. Made fresh. I'm gonna bring it back today. So anyway, man, let me get up out of here for the videos long. I don't even want to leave because people coming through. But y'all should have been here earlier. I'll come back live if you want me to, but why? If y'all come back, I'll go live again. But if you ain't gonna come back, I'm not gonna go live. Y'all not gonna have me sitting up here talking to myself like I've been doing the whole video. Like, I'll come live if y'all want me to, though. Do you want me to? Or you want to go to the Discord? Because I like going on the live. Like, y'all be having fun. Like, I could go 2 hours. I should just do it just to show y'all. I ain't scared. Like, y'all be thinking I'll be running. Like, I ain't running. I just know the format. I just know the format. Keep moving. I'm hungry, man. I don't know. What's in the Discord? Y'all got something to eat up in there? Like, for real. Congrats. You graduate grade 2, Mayor Dunell. Grade 2? Why grade 2 though? Like, grade 2? See, y'all talking probably something I don't understand. Like, I don't know because I don't watch the numbers. I never have, because I didn't want to lose the passion for the craft. Like, I didn't want to lose what I had to do to master the art. That if I looked at that, that's why I would do it, just for that. But I do it for the love. I do it for y'all. These is the people I'm looking at. Them is the subs I'm looking at. Them right there in the chat. Like, I appreciate you guys congratulating me and everything. But I told you I'm out here to get Rookie of the Year. I need y'all to help me. I want Rookie of the Year. I want them to recognize me one time. That's what I said in my old content when I first got started. I told y'all, I want them to recognize me as Rookie of the Year. And I want to get first place in the chat of the Discord. And Frank, you better not have been out there in that chat talking, taking advantage of me. Because I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get some stuff going in that chat to get. Frank is right behind me. He's like a few words behind me. Like, Frank, don't quit cheating. Anyway, man, I'm going to get up out of here, man. I don't want the content to be long. We say, hope you will get more soon subs. Well, I don't worry about it. You know what I mean? I haven't worried about it before. I don't want to worry about it now. If I could ever get monetized, that's the mission. It's just to be able to provide for myself out of the work I put in. I'm not out here asking for people to do nothing. Donate to nothing. My Cash App is in the description. You know what I mean? But I don't ask for subs. I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for nothing. I try to stay humble. And then, like, even where we're going right now, like, people are starting to see this blessing that I try not to let it get me in my pride that I think that I belong here. Because, you know, God is blessing me, and He's blessing you all. And I hope that you guys see the blessing because you all are a part of it. Just for you being here and making a comment to me is a blessing for me. Like, y'all don't even know, man, how I feel. Like, y'all make me feel good. That's the only reason why I want to come live. Like, y'all really make me feel good about myself. Like, I could look in the mirror and make myself feel good about me. Finally, finally. I didn't always been like that until I started going live. I found something else about this guy. I'm proud of him. That dude right there got some fight in him. He don't give up. He keep fighting. And he's still standing on his feet, regardless of how hurt he is, how unhappy he is, how upset he is. That boy got love in his heart and it's genuine. So I just want to say, man, I appreciate you guys coming through. I love you. Thank you guys for the support. I'll be looking around on these streets. Miss Fontella, you stay up, you stay encouraged. I love you. Thank you very much for everything you've done. Thank you, Mr. Bonus. Thank you, Dominic. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, JC, for showing up. Everybody that's in the chat, I just appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Pray for me. Pray for me. I can't do it without God. And I got to do it in God's speed, and I'm running out of time. Peace.